Everybody, thanks for watching Today in AZ. Hopefully our self-deprecation makes your day a little better. Paul Gerke alongside Emma Jade. We got to get you up to speed.
Yeah, that's right. We're going to start off with our main guy, Jimmy Q, who has had the best birthday weekend. Get out of there, Vanessa. How dare you?
You know what? No, keep her there. She looks a lot better than me in that picture right there.
There she is.
I'll just do the talking. You can do the pointing. That's what you could do.
Do you know how much better our ratings would be if Vanessa did that for all of us?
It'd be huge. Yeah, just have her right on in there. So, by the way, I was going to wear that suit today. I have a leopard pattern suit, but just it was at the cleaners. Anyways, okay, 46 degrees in Glendale. Goodyear 44 right now. No 30s out there, but freezing conditions at the north. If you're up in Flagstaff, bundle up. 24 Sedona, 45 in Prescott, still in the 30s. Look for a high temperature reaching about 73 for today. It's going to be bright. It's going to feel crisp out there, Vanessa. So we'll need our booties as we start out the early morning hours.
Our booties. Okay, Jimmy, it is 5:01 in the morning. We're off to a great start when it comes to traffic as well. Nothing but green all across the valley from the east to the west. We have a lot of green on our maps. There are no incidents to report at this time. We know things will start to change around 6:30 a.m., but for right now, we have some smooth sailing. Here's a live look from our ADOT camera of the I-10 at 107th Avenue around the Avondale area as well. Very light traffic in both directions. So coming up on my next report, I'll give you a look at our future cast for 7:30 a.m. Paul?
Sounds good, Vanessa. Let's get you up to speed on what else is making headlines this morning. Arizona has gone from having no female U.S. senators to having two in just a span of a few months. Governor Doug Ducey has appointed Martha McSally to fill John McCain's old Senate seat, replacing John Kyle once his resignation becomes effective at the end of the month. We'll have much more on the reaction to this decision coming up in a live report in just a few minutes.
We are counting down until a possible partial federal government shutdown. The holdup here, funding for President Trump's promised border wall. Yesterday, the president's press secretary, Sarah Huckabee Sanders, said the administration is currently looking at other ways to secure that funding other than a shutdown.
The Trump administration is putting an official ban on bump stocks. Acting Attorney General Matthew Whitaker signed a regulation making those devices illegal to possess. As you may recall, bump stocks allow semi-automatic weapons to fire rapidly, like automatic firearms. They came under intense scrutiny after a man killed 59 people and wounded 500 more in Las Vegas using rifles equipped with bump stocks. People who own those devices will have 90 days to turn them over to the ATF or destroy them. Those who don't could now face criminal charges or fines.
New this morning, a landmark criminal justice reform bill is making its way through Congress. The First Step Act is aimed at reducing the number of people in prison. It gives judges more leeway when sentencing nonviolent offenders, mainly in drug cases. The Senate passed the measure yesterday and now heads to the House. President Trump says he will sign the bill if it makes it to his desk. Border Patrol agents have discovered an incomplete tunnel at the border in Nogales. They found it during a routine sweep at the port of Nogales. Agents say the entry point was underwater along a channel built below Nogales in Mexico.
Another driverless delivery service is on the road. Welcome to the club. This one put forward by Kroger. The company made its first delivery yesterday. So far, the service is limited to just one store, the Fry's on McDowell near Hayden in Scottsdale. Who's ready to go bowling? Well, they're almost ready at Chase Field. The turf is down, the stands are going up as crews put in sod for the Cheez-It Bowl. The game between Cal and TCU is the day after Christmas. Ticket sales from that bowl game go out to the Fiesta Bowl charities and help those people out.
Now, do you prefer Cheez-Its or Goldfish?
Cheez-Its. You?
Depends on the day.